we're going to tell you 5 reasons why the 981 GT4 is better than the 718 GT4.
I did say early morning, not afternoon. This is all the shopping traffic.
But the weather's great. If we can get this shot to work, I had a great blue sky back there. Okay, with the carmine red, it will just be lovely. So we'll try this one more time, shall we?
Yeah.
At least I can get you shooting off. So let's grab that.
Okay.
Yeah, enjoying life and cars to the max, the things that we do for our Caymans.
Have you got all of that in shot as well?
I don't think we want that in shot, do we?
No, you don't want it in shot. I'm just checking.
You just want to know 5 reasons why the Porsche Cayman 981 GT4 is better than the 718 GT4, and Eddie is going to kindly explain to us why.
First reason, availability. I don't have to be at the whim of a Porsche OPC and maybe wait 6 months, a year or longer. I can literally go and find one today if I wanted. People like me quite often go somewhere, see something, oh great, I want that. Yeah. I can't be bothered waiting for however long, and this is one of the reasons why I'm not interested in speccing cars and so on, because it takes too long. I've lost interest by the time I've finished speccing it. So secondly, cost. Right now, if you don't mind a higher mileage, maybe slightly lesser spec 981 GT4, you can get one for between 65, 70 grand in the UK. You can't do that with the 718. Certainly not for a good while yet. Thirdly, sound. Yeah, okay, some people don't care about sound. They care about the stats and the BHPs and so on. But for me, part of the reason about owning a sports car is how it sounds, how it makes one feel. I want to be able to feel like I'm in the sports car, not in a regular sedan or saloon or SUV. 4, it will always be the original. So when future generations of GT4 come along, 718 will be just another one. It will never ever be the original. And again, to some, or maybe even to many, it won't matter, because the newer ones will have more power, more this, more that, and more expensive and quieter. To the point where they might be silent in the future. To me, it loses part of its character and soul, which leads me on to number 5, character and soul. Whilst both generations of GT4 I feel are extremely good cars, they're awesome cars, but in a way it's becoming too perfect, too good, and in that sense I feel that the 718 has lost a little bit of its character and its soul. Especially when you first fire it up, it doesn't sound the same. It sounds like just another car. It doesn't give you that special occasion feel from the moment you fire it up to when you put your foot down. I can see that as each generation goes along, it's going to get quieter and quieter until the electric version comes along and you hear nothing. I don't know how I would feel about those, to be honest. Soulless. Even before I get into my GT4, it feels special. It looks special. It sounds special. It drives in a special way. Everything about it has this personality, which in my view is unique to it. Even though this M1A is supposed to be an improvement upon it, which it is in most technical aspects. But for me, sports cars are not just about the technical specs. It's not just about the options list. It's not just about the price point. It's about the whole thing, everything about it. And that has to include, for me anyway, the sound. Some people rate it really highly, some don't, but each to their own. Despite me saying all this, by no means am I saying the 718 GT4 is a bad car. It's not. It's an awesome car. It's just a different car. It's almost an Apple product in that it looks amazing. 9 times out of 10 it works amazingly well, but sometimes you get the impression it's a little bit soulless. It's not a bad thing to some, but for me it's not a great thing either. So
thank you for your time, Eddie. Enjoy life and cars to the max, and until the next time, see ya.